5 investigates tonight. New records reveal that the state knew about allegations of abuse in a former state licensed foster home, but continued to place children in that home despite it all.
This is all tied to the alleged abuse in the Oxford foster home of Sue and Ray Bluin. Exposed by 5 Investigates, Kathy Curran.
Our investigation exposed years of abuse of foster children inside the Bluins' home in the early 2000s. Now we've discovered another allegation of abuse made a decade earlier. And despite that red flag, the state continued to place foster children in that home.
The Bluins just destroyed kids. They just caused, in some cases, more trauma than where the kids came from in the first place.
Sarah Fournier recalls the horror of being abused as a young girl and witnessing the abuse of other children inside the state-licensed foster home of Sue and Ray Bluin.
I can't imagine treating anybody's child that badly.
She was placed with the Bluins in 1990 when she was just 9 years old, too afraid to tell anyone what was happening, fearing retaliation. But she eventually broke her silence. She remembers telling a social worker she and her little brother were being abused, hoping they would be removed from the Bluins' Oxford home. Instead, she says the social worker told the Bluins, putting her at greater harm.
And Sue grabbed me by the neck and pushed me down the stairs. And I hit the wall on the way down. The system failed because they were told and they didn't listen.
Sarah's mother regained custody of her children months later. During a therapy session in 1991, Sarah's revelations about what happened at the Bluins' home finally triggered this 51A report alleging abuse that was filed with the Department of Social Services, now DCF. The therapist reported Sarah also expressed concerns about the treatment of her little brother and a young girl with special needs, saying the Bluins yelled at the child because she ate too slow. But records show social workers investigating found no serious abuse or neglect.
I don't know why they continued to place kids in that home, why they repeatedly ignored all the reports. I have no idea. Someone needs to hold DCF accountable.
The state continued to cycle children through the home for years. 5 Investigates uncovered thousands of pages of records documenting alleged neglect and abuse of many other foster children in the Bluins' home in the early 2000s. Survivors say they were sexually, mentally, and physically abused, some locked in dog cages for hours. In the wake of our reporting, Sue, Ray, and Sue's former boyfriend, Philip Paquette, were charged with sexually assaulting 2 of the children. The trail of abuse weighs heavily on Fournier, now a mother of 6.
There are no words.
Wondering if the state had listened to her back in 1991, if the damage and trauma to many other children could have been prevented.
No one protected them. And they endured it for long periods of time, and it's heartbreaking.
No criminal charges were ever filed in connection with Sarah's allegations, but a new filing in a civil suit points to Sarah's 1991 51A report, saying that put the state on notice that they were putting children in danger by placing them in the Bluins' home. We reached out to the Bluins, but haven't received any comment. Kathy Curran, 5 Investigates.